familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close ties to dog and marketing. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, I'm being held against my will.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive, but the memories we create will live on forever. Alright, first question. MCLXVI is what number in Roman numerals? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 101. Okay, this one is more of an experience. I read a Marie Kondo book and now I need to get rid of a bunch of crap. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Don't shake them or you'll wake them. Ah, it's my Grandma Despair's knife. This will be perfect if you run into an unsliced pie. Anyway, I'm gonna need you to choose a finger to cut off. For real though, choose a finger to cut off or you die. Ah! Gram would have been so proud of you. I probably should have set this whole game up on the first floor now that I think about it. Well, you live and you learn. Let's try another one. Where is Tunisia? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 217. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's like blackjack, but with dice. And skulls. Look, it made sense when I first put it together, okay? It's your last chance to sneak a few extra rolls in. Uh-oh, looks like you didn't roll enough. Just because you're dead doesn't mean that knife has to leave the game. There's a wheel on your controller right now, and you have a few seconds to bequeath it to another player. But you gotta do it fast. we're not done with you yet. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Ghosts with knives is just too weird. Your score is not so great, so I'm gonna let you have it. Let's keep moving. According to my dad, you'd be the first loser, but if you have the second highest rank in your graduating class, what's your official title? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, time for consequences. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear Old Man Seaweed, thank you for lunch this afternoon. My favorite part? The crackers and cheese. Whatever was the name of that splendid cheese. I hope you didn't find my questions intrusive. I have one more. Have you ever been in love? Time's up. Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once over. And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. I mean, one of you thinks this is a letter I could send in the actual mail. I know you have bigger concerns right now, but you only have a few seconds to fill out that wheel on your controller. Just an FYI. Don't worry. When a player holding one of my family heirlooms dies, they can fill out a will. It says they left their gift to you. How thoughtful. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Dante says there are 9 levels of hell. But how many levels of heaven does he describe in Dante's Paradiso? Time's almost up. Who picked this? I want to show you something. Yay! I love using Cousin Aloysius's magic props. Pick a space inside the box to hide. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. Of course, this magic trick does need some volunteers. Volunteers get 1 sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I guess it's less magic and more stabbing. On guard! That's gotta hurt. Death is a good time to check your controller and quickly update your will. Oh good, they had a will too. The family burden has been dumped on you. Let's try another one. Which of these basketball players did not have their skills stolen by the Monstars in the original Space Jam? Who picked this? Aw, was that question too hard for you? Well, since you have the knife, I think you should cut off one of your fingers. Maybe I wasn't clear. Choose a finger to cut off or you die. See, that wasn't so bad. Let's keep moving. What are the colors associated with the two teams in the card game Codenames? Who picked this? Okay, you and that knife, come with me. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! I'm gonna shut my eyes for a little bit. Take a little micro nap. Rule time is coming to an end. Rules out for summer. You lose. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Monogamous animals. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But wait, there's more. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Picasso paintings. found your friend. Better get away fast. Types of poems. Another life swap. Don't look behind you. It's only darkness. Lyrics in Billy Joel's We Didn't Start the Fire. Time is almost up. Time to make friends with the darkness. Brass instruments. Next question. Roman emperors. The darkness approaches. Beyonce albums. Another life force swap. Moving on. Chicken breeds. Time is almost up. Kind of a gimme. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. More guests already! Oh shoot, I didn't have time to wash the towels. First question. When you scare a ladybug, what does it do? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. Ah yes, tattoos. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Oh. Yeah, harder. I'm so excited about my cool new look. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? Well, at least tattoos aren't permanent. What? They are? I think it's pretty clear what I have to do now. Let's try another one. How much of a chicken's egg weight is because of the shell? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Welcome to room 227. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. Answer time is coming to an end. You didn't answer. How dare you? Anyway, moving on. It's a match made in heaven, which will send you to hell. Let's keep moving. When you play polo on horseback, and we all do, what do you use to smack the ball? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. I don't like seeing that. Let's try another one. I'm a huge fan of Harper Lee's instruction manual, How to Kill a Mockingbird. Which famous author was novelist Harper Lee's neighbor and childhood friend? Who picked this? Time for consequences. It's the pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's fun. Pick a spot or I'll pick it for you. You're right, Bill Nye. Gravity is cool. I was worried that no one would find the death zones, but whew, I'm relieved now. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of these is a sweet noodle casserole? Who picked this? I want to show you something. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Let the drawing begin. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Looks like there's no fooling you. Aren't you special? You know what that means. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Golf clubs. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Operas. Time is almost up. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Has an exoskeleton. Practices of the Buddhist Eightfold Path. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Metric system units of measurement. Time is almost up. Let's just call that a fluke. It comes still your life force. Figure skating jumps. More stolen life force. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now too.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel.
Whoa, deja vu. I could have sworn I just murdered you. First question. What British TV show is Dancing with the Stars based on? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Doom service, we're at room 113. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. You're lucky this is such a good letter, and I'm starting it now. Dear mystery figure, cease hovering in my periphery. Recede back into the inky darkness. I command you. I demand you. Oh God, no. Please, no. This is the end. Just kidding. Have a good weekend. Time's up. Okay, now let me just collect your letters, and here's how you did. I am especially disappointed with one of you. What is this garbage? I've seen Reddit threads that make more sense than this. Let's keep moving. Oh my god, this is such a fun sleepover. Let's rate some heavenly bodies. What is the hottest planet in our solar system? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to room 237. More dice? Don't mind if I do. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's kind of spooky to see skulls on dice. Ooh. Time's almost up. Low scores displease me. My mother used to say, all this will be yours someday. She was referring to the hotel and her insatiable thirst for blood. Let's try another one. What's the atomic number for helium? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, time for consequences. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Most people are poison intolerant, so try not to drink the poison. Now let's see what everyone drank. It worked! I love it when it works. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. In the famous pirate shanty, how many men are said to be on the dead man's chest? Who picked this? It's time. I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Time's almost up. Oof! Well, I hope the rest of your passwords are harder than that. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive! But can you escape? Here's your first category. Old Testament books. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Steery products. Time is almost up. Here come the ghosts. Monsters mentioned in the song, The Monster Mash. Plagues of Egypt in the Book of Exodus. Don't fall behind. Are you afraid of the dark? Prepositions. Time is almost up. Too slow, so you gotta go. The 12 Apostles. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Kubler-Ross 5 stages of grief. Time is almost up. You're better than I thought. Scary stories to tell in the dark. Don't look back, because there's a ghost right there! Where do you think you're going? If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Synchronized swimming positions.
Darkened highway, late at night.